Shalom, Rabbi Eric Solomon, Beth Meyer Synagogue in Raleigh. Some morning Torah. I'm going to focus on Passover. One of the questions I learned a long time ago, I remember I was like in rabbinical school or maybe studying in yeshiva, was why, the story of our Exodus, Moshe is at the center. His story, his ups and downs, it's not perfect, but it's at the core of the story. And so why is it in the Haggadah, which comes much later, but still, Haggadah barely mentions Moshe's name. So I remember learning a long time ago, the rabbis wanted to small-in Moshe's emphasis at a concern that the people, our people, would idolize him, become like a god. So they kind of small-in that, and it made sense because Moshe is supposed to be the most humble person in the world. That's what the Torah says. So emphasizing his humility, it's like a good thing in Haggadah. And I like that answer. But I heard from Dara Horn, author, and she's written books and things, and wrote a recent book, kind of like young adult fiction about involves the Exodus. And she said, at its core, the Torah and the Jewish people writ large, we are against tyrants. Tyrants of all kinds. Even tyrants within the Jewish people. So Moshe, we don't want to make someone so powerful that they have the potential to oppress us as a one powerful person. That is kind of at the core of who we are. Whether it's Pharaoh or Haman or within our people, a person who can become so strong. We don't want someone to be so strong, one single person, that they can oppress us. That's not how we are. We fight against that. We are people with fierce opinions. It happens all the time. My shoulder. So one of the challenges of being a leader of the Jewish people is that it's not easy. Our people are challenging, but it's also the greatness of our people is we don't push back. We're not sheep. We think we want a voice. We want to get more. We want more than just one person holding all the power. And I put this forward on this Pesach specifically because there's an attraction to it. Clearly, in our own country, in the state of Israel, across the world, there is some attraction. Come solve my problem. Give all over. One person will come and solve it all. Do it all. Do it for us. And we see the downfall and the danger in that in multiple different ways, but even to our economy, of when one person can do one, we give over that power. We cannot do that. And this Pesach, it's a reminder that we are always, the Jewish message, the Torah message, is we're against tyranny. We're against tyrants. We're against consolidating power in one person or a small group. And we must fight against whatever impulse we have to have our problems solved. Sometimes someone's, let's solve my problem. You just do it. No, we have to do it. It's upon us. It's upon our people. The leaders can help us achieve that, but not by taking all the power, because that can lead to tyranny. And at our core, we are against tyrants. May this be a Pesach where we celebrate the defeat of tyranny and rising up for each of us to come and make this world better, more free, more loving, less oppression, and more opportunities for all, truly, to thrive. Shabbat Shalom and Chag Kasher V'Sameach, a sweet, sweet and good, freedom-filled Pesach for all, including our hostages. Shabbat Shalom, Chag Sameach.